Welcome to the first session of the Tourette Association's virtual conference. My name is Evie Contolis, and I am the Development Associate and Team Tourette Manager at the Tourette Association of America. Thank you for joining us today for the Yoga Flow and Meditation workout with Danielle Natoni. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our conference platinum sponsors, MLX and David Amundsen, our diamond sponsor, Oracle, as well as all our donors and supporters for making this free conference possible. To help us continue to provide educational programming like this, please consider making a donation. Your gift will assist the Tourette Association of America in continuing to provide critical support and resources to the Tourette syndrome and tic disorder community. Please visit tourette.org/donate to make a contribution today. It is my pleasure to introduce our instructor, Danielle Natoni, a world-renowned fitness expert and entrepreneur. She is also a Tourette syndrome advocate and mother of a Tourette Syndrome of America Youth Ambassador. In the right-hand panel, feel free to make your screen full screen. And Danielle, you may begin.
Awesome. Well, good morning, everyone. And I am so grateful and honored to be able to kick off this virtual conference. My name is Danielle Natoni, and like you heard, my daughter Bianca has Tourette. So it is my great honor to be able to come to you this morning with a little bit of movement. She and I believe that the more we move our bodies, the more at peace we are with our bodies. And it is one way that has helped her deal with and manage her tics. So I'm hoping that this movement this morning centers you and gets you ready for a day full of amazing learning. So let's start in child's pose. You're going to pull your knees apart. You're going to press your butt back into your heel, and you're going to stretch your body forward. And let's just hang out here for a few breaths. The louder you breathe, the better. So big, purposeful inhales and exhales. Try not to strain your body. Just let it melt and relax into the floor. Depending on where you are, maybe you've been up already for a while, or if you're on the West Coast like me, your body may still be a little cranky as it just woke up. So big inhale, big audible exhale. And with every breath, see if you can press a little deeper into the floor. From here, walk your hands over to one side, still trying to keep the rest of your body still, stretching out the side of your body. Don't worry about the shape or what you look like. You don't even need to look at the screen to look at me. You're just pulling and stretching into one side of your body, letting it move and be ready for a day of beautiful learning. Walk it over to the other side. So again, you're just stretching out those arms, letting your head fall heavy, taking some big, deep breaths. Throughout the day, if you feel yourself feeling anxious or you feel your body tensing up, just stop and take 3 big, really purposeful inhales and exhales. It'll help you settle, quiet your mind, quiet your body. Come back to the center. Come up onto your hands. Come up onto your knees. So you're going to make a box position. Your knees and hips are in alignment. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulder. You look like a table. From here, you're going to take one arm up, and you're going to reach it underneath yourself, placing your shoulder down on the ground, and just do a nice deep stretch. You can take that other arm out in front of you. It's almost like you're checking to see if your deodorant is working this morning. I'm going to assume you're laughing. Laughing is okay in yoga. Awesome. Bring your hand back in. Come back up. And let's do the other side. Take that arm up. Stretch it out underneath. Pull your shoulder down. You can keep it here or extend that other arm out in front of you, checking to see if the other side is working. Nice big deep breaths. All the cool kids breathe really, really loud. Good. Bring that hand back in. Come back into the center. From here, you probably heard this from before, cat and cow. So you're going to drop your belly, arch your back, open up your shoulders, look up to the ceiling. And now you're going to exhale like I pressed on your belly button and form what looks like an angry cat, rounding your shoulders. So we're going to do that again. We're going to inhale, look up, drop our belly, open our shoulders, arch our back, look up to the ceiling. And then exhale, round the shoulders, check out your belly button. Let's do that a few more times, a little faster at your own pace. So you inhale, look up, and then exhale, round. And when you round, you can even move back and forth a little bit. Good. Inhale, look up, and exhale, down. Let's do one more time. Inhale, look up, and exhale, back to cat. Good. From here, let's stretch out those wrists a little bit. So gently turn your fingertips facing your knees. Now this already might feel like enough for you. If you have the ability and the flexibility, only you know, push back and forth a little bit. And you're gonna feel stretch in those forearms and in those wrists. So I can only go about that far where it feels like it's gonna pop. So don't go past the part where you feel a little tension. Good, flip them back around. Now, you're gonna go onto the tops of your hands and you're just gonna rock back and forth a couple times, stretching out that top part of the wrist that probably doesn't get a lot of love during the day. Awesome, flip those hands back around. From here, take one leg back, lift it, pointing your toes towards the floor. Your core is nice and turned on. You're just going to hold it here. Now, take your opposite arm out. If that's too much, you can leave it down. But let's challenge your balance a little bit. You're gazing slightly out. You're going to hold it right here. Breathing in. Big audible exhale out. Good. And bring your hand down. Good. Do me a favor and just wag your tail a little bit. There you go. Other leg moves back. Lift up, toes point down towards the ground. You can stay right here or you can challenge your balance and hold it here for 3, 2. If you wobble, that's okay. That's just your body's way of regaining its composure. Hand back down, foot down, and welcome back down for me again. Awesome. Challenge your balance one more time. Curl your toes. Now you're going to just gently lift your knees up off the ground and hover them for just a few breaths. And if that feels like it's too much, you just stay right here. So very little lift, and we're going to hold it here for 3, 2, 1. From here, press back into your first downward facing dog. So from here, your head is hanging heavy in between your biceps. You're trying to press your heels toward the earth. If your body's really cranky, bend your knees. It's totally okay. You're making a V shape. And then let's pedal out those heels, stretching out those calves. Now, while you're here, we tend to hold a lot of tension in our face. So relax your jaw. Try to relax the rest of your face. Good. Shake out your head. Yes and no to release that neck. And then just keep walking the dog by pedaling those heels. Good. Press here. Come up high on those toes. And then press them down. We're going to stretch out those toes. At any point this position becomes too much, just drop down into child's pose for me. Come up and down. Good. And let's press back into child's pose, pressing back here. Let your head hang. Big audible inhale and exhale. Awesome. We're going to flip it around onto our back. Okay. So you're here. You're slowly going to lower yourself all the way down. You're going to press your heels firmly into the mat. You want to see, can your fingertips kind of tickle your heels? From here, you're slowly gonna press up. Abs are nice and tight, squeezing through those glutes. You're just gonna hold it here, pressing the back and shoulders into the ground. And let's slowly lower down and press up again. So lift and hold. Breathing. Should feel good to move your body this morning. And slowly lower down. Let's do it one more time. Press up and hold. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's hold those knees into our chest, wrapping them around your knees. Lift your shoulder blades up off the ground, and then just rock back and forth like a ball. Almost like you're massaging your spine. Awesome. From here, take one leg out. Bring the other leg in. Lift the shoulder blades up, a little bit of distance between your chin and your chest. And now switch. Good. And switch. Try not to grab underneath. You're pressing right underneath. And switch. Shoulder blades are staying up. You're activating that core. Let's move a little faster. Switch. Switch. If you want to breathe with it, you're going to exhale each time you switch. Nice, big, purposeful breath. If at any point this becomes too much, you can always lower your shoulders down. Good. Give me a few more for 4, 3, 2. Good. Now both knees in, tight, tight, tight. Put the heel down, press up, lift and squeeze. Hold it here, lower down. Give me a big audible, kind of releasing all the tension. Good. This time, extend one leg out, extend one leg up. Now, depending on your flexibility, if you're super flexible, you may reach up here. A little less flexible behind your calf. If you struggle with your flexibility, come right behind your quad and maybe bend your knee a little bit, but never pull right on the knee. So we're going to extend and switch. And switch. Shoulder blades are lifted up off the ground. And again, if that becomes too much, then you can lay those shoulders on the ground. If you're really tight, you can just bend a little bit, kind of like we did before. Otherwise, we want to get a little bit of lengthening through those legs. Let's pick that pace up and switch, switch, switch. Good. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees into the chest, nice and tight, and then press up into that bridge. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lower it down. Give me that big audible exhale. I want to hear you. Good job. Extend both legs out. Stretch up nice and tall. Extend, pointing those toes. Fingers are long. It's the longest you'll be all day. Stretch. Now from here, do me a favor. Can you arch your back? And now press it into the ground. Very small movement. So you're going to go arch that back knee, put space underneath, and now press it down into the mat. Let's do that one more time. Stretch, 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 and arch. Give me that space underneath your body. And now press it down. Good. Bring one knee to the chest. Take your opposite hand, pulling across that knee. So you're going to twist over. From here, you can try to keep your other shoulder blade on the ground. And you're going to twist and look away at the hand. So you're giving me a nice wringing out, twisting, really great for the back. Hold it here. No right or wrong range of motion. So go where it feels good for you. In 3, 2, good. Bring it back in the center. Let's switch. So bring that other knee in. Put it in nice and tight. Reach across, twist, and then once I'm here, I'm going to look away at that other hand. And then I'm going to try to just sink into it. Good. Nice twist. Twists are great, very detoxifying. Make sure you drink a lot of water after class today. Hydration is so important for our bodies. Good. Bring it back in. Now, we're going to rock and roll back and forth. So you're gonna rock up and rock back, and rock up and rock back. Just do this a couple times for me. Good. Now, can you open up into a butterfly? You're gonna put your heels together, open up those knees. Give me a few more like this. Sit back. And on the last one, hold that butterfly. Now, if you have really tight hips, you may need to take out your legs a little further, more like a diamond. You're gonna let your head fall forward, and you're trying to smell your toes for me this morning. So let everything hang nice and heavy. Couple big inhales and exhales. Good. Checking out those toes. Awesome. Good. Sweep the arms up. Now you're going to take one hand and place it, sit up nice and tall, and see if you can twist and look behind you. Is there anyone back there pulling those shoulders down? Good. Sweep up the energy in the room. And now do the other side. So hands come down, sit up nice and tall, and twist. Good. Back in the center. Sweep up all that energy. Good. Now from here, take your legs out in front of you, and then just kind of shake them out. Awesome. Bring one leg in, one leg out. Reach up nice and tall, shoulders away from your ears, and then extend forward, letting your chest fall towards your quad. And if you're super tight, you can always bend your knee. So you're just falling into it, going where your flexibility allows. Hold it here. Never push your flexibility. So every time you move, it'll get a little bit better. But with each breath, see if you can sink a little bit deeper into it. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Good. And then let's switch. Other leg in front. Arms come up, shoulders down, extend, and you'll see I'm way less flexible on my side. I have some hamstring issues, so I need to be really careful. So I'm only gonna go where it feels good for me. I'm never gonna push past any pain. And we're gonna hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Good, bringing those legs in. Awesome. Okay, from here, I want you to come up onto your knees. Awesome. Now, from here, I slowly want you to just partially stand. You're going to take your legs nice and wide, toes are out, and you're going to sit into a nice deep squat for me. If this is too much, you can come up higher, okay? So, you may need to take your legs out wider. You're just dropping your hips. And honestly, you guys, anytime throughout the day that you think about it, drop down into this position and then just rock back and forth. It's called a primal squat. It's really great for your hips. We carry a lot of our tension throughout the day in those hip flexors, and this is just so great for your mobility. As you watch this virtual conference today, you might be doing a lot of sitting. So why not watch one of the seminars right here in this position? Take one hand out. Try to keep your knees open, extend one arm up, and gaze towards those fingertips. Awesome. Come through center, switch to the other side. Good. Come back in, rock a few more times. From here, place your hands down, turn those toes forward, and just hang here in a wide forward fold. You can grab your elbows like a rag doll and just rock back and forth, letting the backs of your legs kind of open up as you let all the blood rush to your head. Hang out here. Good. From here, place one hand down into the center of the mat, keeping your toes forward. You're going to lift your arm up, and you're going to gaze at those fingertips behind you. You can stay right here if you're feeling a little bit more flexible. You can wrap and grab the inside of your thigh and open that shoulder and chest up a little more. Or you can keep it right here. Let's switch. Other hand right down into the center. Looking up at those fingertips. Good. Now let's slowly heel toe those feet in. And then slowly roll up. I'm going to adjust my camera. Good job. From here, sweep your arms up. Grab your wrist, hand around your wrist. Pull up and over. Looking in the eye of your elbow. Nice deep side body stretch. Good. Switch. So you're putting your fingers around your wrist. You're lifting up, out, and over. Perfect. Good. From here, interlace those fingers behind your back. Open up the chest. Hold it here. And then from here, slightly bend your knees. Let your chest fall forward, head fall forward, and let gravity kind of open up those shoulders. Remembering to breathe, don't hold your breath. Good. Release that. Place one hand down. The same hand that's down, that knee is going to bend. You're going to keep the other leg straight as you twist and look up. Now you may feel a nice deep stretch here. If you can't reach the ground, put your hand on your quad. Switch. So you're going to place the other hand down, other leg bends, and then look up towards those fingertips. And again, if that's too much, you come up a little bit higher. Come back into the center, slowly roll up. Awesome. All right, we're going to keep going, and I'm going to adjust my camera one more time. From here, now we're going to sweep those arms up. Good. We're going to slowly move forward. We're going to inhale halfway, and now we're going to step out into plank. So hands are directly underneath your shoulders, butt down, back flat. If you need to, you can drop to your knees. You're going to hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, you're going to bend your elbows. This can be done on the knees as well. You're going to slowly lower down. Lift those toes for me. Pull your shoulders back. Open up your chest. Look up to the ceiling. And then press back into downward facing dog. Shake out your head yes. Shake out your head no. Pedal those heels. Good. From here, take one leg, I don't care which, we'll do the other side. Lift it up into the air. Hold it here. Drop through. And you're going to place one knee down. Your other knee is going to be up, making sure your knee and ankle are in alignment. And you're going to sweep up into a low lunge. Shoulders pulled down. And what you're doing here is you're stretching out this front part of the hip. So you're here, stretching, pressing into it so you feel it right there. From here, you're going to press out. Toes go up to the ceiling into a half plank. And then come back up. And then let's move through that a few times. Going at your own pace, stretching through both movements. Good. Hold it here. Place your hands down. Lift that back knee up. You're going to keep one hand down, and you're going to do like a runner's lunge and twist. Holding it here. Bring your hand down. We're going to heel toe your foot out a little further so that both hands are in the inside. You're going to drop that knee down. Now this might be enough for you. Or you're going to take your hand, reach around, grab for your foot, and stretch out that quad. If you're super flexible, come down. Ooh, and you'll feel a nice stretch at the top of that quad. Good. Come back up. Drop it. Hand comes down. Sweep that foot around, and let's go through that vinyasa, which means we go chaturanga. Curl our toes Upward facing dog, open up, press back, downward facing dog. Shake out your head, yes. Shake out your head, no. Other leg sweeps up into the air. Let it hang. Drop it through. Drop that back knee down. Sweep those arms up. Shoulders pull down and away. Turn so you can see. And then now we're stretching out this other hip flexor. Really press into it. Shoulders down, slight gaze up. Now hand comes down. Again, you're going to see the difference in my mobility here on this side, the torn hamstring. Toes come up. Go into your cross split or your flexibility allows. And then we're just going to move through that a couple times. So sweep up and press back. Sweep up, back. Hopefully by now you're feeling a little warmer. Your body's feeling nice and energized. You're so ready to take on a beautiful day of learning and gathering all that great information and research. Hold it. Hands come down. Lift up that back leg. One hand stays down. And you twist and look up at those fingertips. Releasing any tension you're holding by exhaling. Bring that knee down. Heel toe your foot out a little bit. Drop that knee. You can stay right here, or you reach around, grab, stretching out that quad. You have the flexibility in space. Come down to your forearm. Breathe into the movement. Good. And then step back. Let's go down. Flip our toes up. And then press back. Downward facing dog. Hold it here. Awesome. Come up high on those toes. Bend those knees. Step forward. From here, you're going to sweep into what's called chair. So it's just like it sounds. And you're in a chair position. Knees are tracking forward, sitting, arms, shoulders right here. From here, you're going to bring your hands into prayer. You're going to take your outside elbow, you're going to come down, and you're going to give me a twist. You can stay right here, or you can open up those arms. Either is fine. If you wobble, it's totally okay. You're trying to look up towards that top elbow. Sweep back through, and now the other side. So twist, looking up at that elbow, or you can open and extend. And sweep back up. Let's do that one more time. Twist. This time, you can stay right here, or you're going to look at your toes. You're going to step one leg back. And now you're going to see if you can do that twist in this position. Good. Bring that foot back in. Sweep through. Other side. Twist. You can stay right here, or you look. Step back. And if you wobble, that's okay. Looking up at that elbow. Good. Come back in. Sweep up. Awesome. From here, I want you to slowly see, and you lower yourself down to the mat. Good. Let me adjust. Awesome. All right. So let's lower all the way down. This is a very funny position, but nobody's watching you. We're going to go to happy baby. So you're going to take your hand on the outsides of your feet. You're going to open up, let those knees fall towards your armpits, keeping your lower back on the ground. And you're just going to gently rock back and forth, side to side. Good. Now can you rock a little bit bigger? Can you take it all the way, side to side? Good. Now you can stay right here, or if you're a little bit more flexible, you're going to put your peace fingers inside of your big toe, and you're going to open and extend out, but you do not have to. Good. Bring it back in. Place those feet down. Bridge up for me. Hold it here. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. So I'm going to give you 3 options to open up that back. You're either We're going to press back up in a bridge and just hold it there. Or if you feel like you have the ability, you're going to put your hand right by your hip and you're going to press up into a wheel. Or you're going to safely put your hand on the small of your back and let your feet come behind you. So pick one of those three options. Neither option is better than the other. Whatever feels good to you. And wherever you're at, slowly come out of it. Good. From here, butterfly your feet. Take a big exhale. Put one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, and just chill out here. Let your body slowly start to calm down. Now you can stay right there, or you can let your feet splay out and your arms splay out into corpse pose. Now just hang out here, you stay down, stay laying down in that position. Keep your eyes closed. When I first started yoga, this was my least favorite part, but now it's my favorite. This is the part that's going to center you for the rest of the day. So keeping those eyes shut. Inhale all the positivity in the world and exhale all the negativity. Inhale all the good that you do throughout the day. Exhale any mistakes that you might have made. Think about what you want to learn throughout this virtual conference. Think about what your mission is. Think about how amazing it is to have Tourette and to be able to share how that doesn't define you with the world. I know that I think my daughter Bianca is the most talented and special and beautiful person, and her tics don't define her, but they make her stronger. So in your mind, set an intention for the rest of this weekend. I'm going to give you one more big breath. And then from here, I want you to curl up into a ball, pick one side and roll over. Almost like you were going to sleep. Then slowly press yourself up and come to an easy seated position, like crisscross applesauce. Big exhale. Sweep up all the good energy. Bring it down in between your forehead, into your nose, your mouth, down to your heart. Thank you so much for moving your body with me this morning. You can join me again tomorrow morning, where we'll be doing a little bit of high intensity interval training, very different than this morning, but still great to get you moving before a day of learning. All right, I'm so honored to have been able to kick off this conference with you. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. And if there's anything that I can do to be of service of you, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can find me on social media at Danielle Natoni. Namaste.
Thank you, Danielle, for that excellent yoga and meditation session. And thank you to all who joined in to participate for the virtual conference. We encourage you to reach out to us about this virtual conference or for other ideas and suggestions you may have. This session was presented free of charge thanks to our generous donors. If you appreciated this session, we welcome you to support the organization by making a gift. Visit us at tourette.org to learn more and donate. On behalf of the Tourette Association, thank you again for joining us and partaking in this session.